Where do you usually draw inspiration when you're coming up with something?
Yeah, there's no formula for that, right? I'm inspired by things, by my travels, by my childhood, by things that I grew up with, and some are very literal, like you see them, you like you see that the bloom is like a flower, it's very obvious.
Mm.
The clouds, and some are not very obvious, right? Some, so I'm inspired by all kinds of things. This is, for example, this is a collection, from the world of, or from nature. I mean, it's like collecting. If we could trap nature in these boxes where you can see them and enjoy them forever.
Okay. Okay. Since you're a true blue Cebuano, what can you say about Cebu's recent developments and the Cebu economy
Yeah, I must say
these
that
days?
it can be better. I think that I'm also been the chairman of the Regional Development Council, right? And I think that Cebu needs to take matters into its own hands, and rely less, I think, on the national government. Yeah.
More initiatives on
Yeah,
at
and
the
we need
local level.
Yes, and we need more private people to participate actually in government, because we need newer ideas, more out of the box thinking to solve a lot of problems. Yeah.
Yeah, and traffic
I-
is getting really bad.
Traffic is a problem.
Infrastructure, right?
And I don't see, I don't see solutions down the road. Flooding is a problem, right?
Would
And-
you
and I
ever
think it's
consider politics?
No, no, it's not for me. I'd rather work behind the scenes and help people in any way I can. But yeah, I think that it's the whole political system. If you ask anybody what's wrong with our with with our country, and any Filipino all around the world will tell you it's our government. It's a system.
Okay. How else has design evolved? I mean, in recent years.
Well, it's become more
Modern, would you say?
no,
Modern?
no, I wouldn't say that. It's becoming more idea because of Pinterest and because of TikTok maybe and all these things, right? So people tend to design now in one style, more or less, right? When you see new cafes opening up here, they all look the same, right? And you see that
quite
depends
similar.
on the year. You kind of know when they were made, right? Because they all look at the same things, and so I think that's a danger. That's a danger of design. That is called globalization, right? That wherever you go now around the world, a cafe is almost looking the same. It's usually earthy. It has wood. It has these chairs. It's like the whole. And that's, I think, kind of sad, right?
Okay.
But yeah, so that's the danger when somebody tries to go into design, that what they're doing has already been done.
Okay. As a creative, how do you stay true to yourself, stay authentic without being a sellout? Because I know for others, they tend to want to please people instead of staying true.
Okay, so yeah, that's never been a question for me, never been a problem, I think, because I've never designed because for other people or
It's
because
really
other
for
people.
you.
It's really for me. I design it for me, and hopefully, if I like it, somebody else out there in the world will also like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, what would your message be to our viewers or anyone who would be watching this?
No, I think the questions. I think it's pretty. The questions almost encompass everything. I don't think I've left
Yeah.
anything out. Yeah. But for those who want to know more about my work, you're very welcome to come. I'm inviting you to the showroom, here in Cebu, and just give us a call. And do follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, to find out about new things, about our latest work, and stay inspired.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your
Okay.
time,
All right.
Uncle
Thank you.
Kenneth. Until we
Thank you.
meet again.
Till meet again.